Good morning all, hope you're doing well. TGIF, thank God it's Friday. It's been a long week, but it's been quite a productive week, and we made some big progress on our code as well. And we know the workaround, and it's to do with the premium API, which we've paid for now. So it should be implemented on Monday, with any luck. Fingers crossed. Okay, the risk calculation is bonkers, right? It's minus 12 SSI. So every one person buying, there's 12 people shorting indices now. So if they fall today, the indices I mean, then they will get paid, but you do know that they're getting absolutely destroyed. Okay, so even if we had a little fall on the indices, they're still going to be pretty crushed, right? Because they're just bearish from a long time ago. And so this might be a little bit of a payday for them, just a tiny bit of payday. That's if the indices are falling. Okay, so you have to check your indices. Now, if we do have a risk off today, it's going to help our situation with the trade of the day. Let's see what happens there and how it unfolds. The bubbles, you know, they've got some pretty extreme stuff going on with Aussie and Kiwi now. They've gone really long, those two. And the yen, they're still really long on the yen. They have been for ages. So they're not getting out of their trades. They're holding on. It's that hodl thing. So that's that. So risk on the big picture, but however, we might be a bit of a payday. It's Friday and have been destroyed so heavily as well. This is a bit of a mixed picture. The US yields, they rose at the long dated, but they fell on the 6 month to 2 year. So it's a bit strange. You'd want probably the 3 month to fall as well, but I'm not sure that rose. So that's a bit strange. And you know, we got definitely a quite a strong curvature there on the curve. That's not particularly good. We want a diagonal. We don't want to see a curvature. We especially don't want that higher until the 3 month. That would be quite scary. 30 years quite high as well. And what the recession warning is, if the curve goes this way, you see my mouse? That's a recession warning. And it looks like we're sort of teetering and almost doing that. So we want a diagonal up. We definitely don't want a diagonal down. Okay. So lots of movement, which I put into Discord. UK 100, dollar CAD, oil, gold, pound yen, euro USD, and Aussie USD. They're big movers from Friday, and so that's that. So try and get the colours to align, and then just get a decent entry. And remember risk management. I need to stipulate the risk management thing every day, just because you might forget it and maybe you're not that disciplined. So I have to remind you guys, always risk management. Okay, absolutely vital. New Zealand dollar is lagging, but we would have had the heads up as you had seen on the bubble. All you gotta just do is check it on a daily basis. Whereas the Kiwi bubble, oh, it's strong sell. What's happening to price performance? It's falling. So, and we know how accurate the bubbles are, so you can just glimpse at the bubbles every day, and then you can get a big heads up. Aussie is also weak, as you would have seen on the bubbles. You have to sub to see the trade of the day, and that posted at 7:30 UK time. So you have to sub to see that. It wouldn't be fair for me to give you, you know, the trade idea of the day, because it doesn't make sense. So you can get access to the trade of the day on the Bulletin tier, which is only $10 a month. So it's very affordable. $10 is hardly anything at all. It's maybe like one McDonald's meal for two, and you've got all this analysis in your inbox every day, without fail, in your Discord inbox. So something to think about. It's $10. It's quite affordable. $20 is your basic, and that gets you all the Discord, and premium is the spreadsheet and Discord. So greens are buy and red to sells, as you can probably you know, see, and dollar CAD had shifted, like we said. It was over here, and then it was here, then it was here, now we're here. So what's going to happen? Which way is it going? You know, so there was something I posted in Discord about the dollar yen. So be careful if you're short the dollar yen, right? So there's a big liquidity target really high above, which might be like a goal, like a target for the big fish. and so they might go up all the way up there to rinse the stops, which would be absolutely horrendous. So S&P is making a sell at the time. I'm going to put a 2-minute video into Discord, and so we're going to give you a nice little update what's happening here. But at the time when I posted this, because this bulletin takes a while to do, it made a sell. However, had they changed their minds, we'll have to wait and see. And this is going to be a sell if they go long. That's if. That's the US 30. And DAX, they've gone long, but it went a little bit sideways. So the update on this is going to be interesting. And it's only a 2-minute video, so make sure to check that, especially if you're trading indices. Hexagon is going to be a buy if they sell it, right? So there's lots of ifs. We'll have to wait and see what happens. And today's liquidity targets, EA was the largest mover. So we got, reds there and greens here for dollar CAD, which we would have seen on that thing that I just showed you, how it's shifting from right to left. Bit of mismatch here, EJ and GJ, a bit of a mismatch, and UJ as well. Largest stop loss cluster is AU above, right? It's above now. Before, yesterday it was below, and now they've got their stops above. Right, so just be aware of that figure, and the size is quite large, so it could be horrendous if you're trading this pair. And they really shorted the CAD and they shorted the dollar, which I covered in the video just now about the max distance logic, and there's currently a big battle between the two, and we'll have to wait and see what happens. And that's that. Kiwi, they've longed the Kiwi. See, they're shifting. It's quite a big shifting, 30% shift, which is a bit crazy really in 1 week. Wow. And that's that. I'm not going to talk about this today, but basically it's the promo code. Get it after the first. If you get it after the 1st of September, you're going to lose the humongous discount that's currently on offer, and it'll cost you $31. Get it now, and you lock it in at $10 a month. This is FX SSI promo code. So, I don't really need to talk about that. It's just to say it's going to lose its power after the 1st of September. So get it while you can. Dollar is punishing the retail guys to maximum effect, and yen is paying them a little bit. So, we had the FOMC this week, and that's that. So it's really been like a Hulk smash. We call the dollar Hulk. So if you ever join Discord and we refer to Hulk, we talk about the USD. That's like its nickname. So it's a bit of a Hulk smash today, currently anyway. And so minus 25, yes, sit down the signals. However, we're still having API issues. So this is like a manual push that I had to do. It's not coming through automatically. And interestingly, the max bubbles are actually more fruitful. So maybe we can look at integrating this as a signal. It's just capturing the price at signal, which might be achievable. So, yeah, maybe having 2 sets of signals is okay. We've got one with technical checks and things like that, and the sentiment deviation, the bubble logic, that comes through. This one doesn't, the max bubbles doesn't come through into the sheet, but we could definitely integrate it, and it would really boost our profit and loss, really boost our pips count, because we can see, this bubble logic working really well. So maybe we can look into that, maybe, or we could even replace it, perhaps. But that's like quite a big thing. So maybe I have to think about that on the weekend. So yeah, I'll have to see. And also we need the API working as well, because I don't want to be manually pushing signals. It should be automated. So perhaps we'll get the API thing sorted. Then we can revisit this. I've got a lot of things to do, and that's in the changes bit. And suggestions in Discord, there's a suggestion section, so I've got things to do on that. So I'm going to get the API done, and then we're going to get through those things to do. It might be on the weekend, it might be over the week. EU, well, we'll just look at the colours. We're potentially going to get a lot of signals today if the sentiment lines up. So we've got like quite technical extremes going on, all right? And as Mr. Bosch said, we've actually exceeded weekly ATR on a lot of these things. So on a weekly range perspective, we could be a little bit overdone. So technically we could be a little bit overdone. So be careful, right? And that's it. So we've had pound data and we've got the CAD data, and then that's it. And it's the weekend. So I wish you a fantastic weekend. I think maybe I need to take this easy this weekend, I think, and then maybe we can do those things that I need to do over the week. I'd like to chill out, be quite nice. I'm quite tired. But yeah, hopefully you guys are okay. If you need me to help you at all on anything, just let me know. And I can be contactable on the weekend. Just let me know. No worries. But I think from a spreadsheet perspective, I might just switch my computer off. I think I've been working the last 3-4 weekends. So hopefully it's been fruitful for you, and have a good one. And don't forget these links as well. And you've got free access to everything if you use that link there, for example, and you fund your account. It's up to you. All right, have a good day, have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you soon.